All right. Welcome on in. Sixer Nation, what is good? Game about to tip off in 2 seconds. That's wild, dude. No way they actually started the game on time for once. The one time. Literally the one time, bro. But anyway, we are loading up on both platforms. Guys, let me know if you can hear me in the chat. What is good, everybody? What is going on? Philly take with RB. We're on the second of a back-to-back, all right? Cut us some slack. Cut us some slack. We're on the second of a back-to-back. Game just tipped off literally as we began. We are here. We'll give a little intro. Drop your score predictions in the chat. That's crazy. They actually started a national TV game on time for once. I can't win. Can't win. Anthony Edwards to the corner. There's Jaden McDaniels, the oop over the head of Gobert. Sixers pick it up. And here they come. Maxey going to start it off. I was literally 1 minute late, and here we are. And now a foul on the floor going to be on Minnesota. Sixers on the second of a back-to-back. They are in Minnesota. There's some interesting storylines in this game. We'll give our little intro here in a second. There's Joel Embiid. Embiid scanning. Embiid going to find Maxey around the screen. Maxey all the way. Got it off the glass. That is how this game begins with a Tyrese Maxey bucket. Here is new Timberwolves point guard Mike Conley. Gobert all the way, and he finishes. So it is 2-2. Welcome on into the show, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Thank you all for being here, man. Going to be an interesting one tonight. Here's Embiid. Embiid off the dribble. He jabs. He pumps. Embiid puts it up and hits. Strong topic of discussion today. Strong topic of discussion. Now a 3-ball good for Minnesota. It's going to be Anthony Edwards. Guys, drop a 1 in the chats if you can hear me clearly, please. Trying to make sure I'm good here on both platforms. Here's Joel Embiid guarded by Rudy Gobert. Embiid going to put it up and hits. Oh, man. It has been a long one for sure. I don't know why they have the Sixers playing another road back-to-back. Conley a triple. He's going to knock it down. So it is 8-6 to begin. DeAnthony Melton going to find Embiid. Now it's taken away by Gobert, and there he goes. Gobert up the floor and a slam dunk. Anthony Edwards. And Minnesota is up and running early. They are up and running early. This game on TNT tonight. Sixers, Timberwolves. 7:30 here in Minnesota. Tobias back in the lineup. PJ Tucker back in the lineup. No James Harden tonight. Joel off the dribble. He goes up. He was hit. Nothing called. So it'll be a bucket for Embiid. He's got 6 early. And there is Anderson. He's going to find McDaniels. Gobert with the push shot. Ew. Ew. There's no way they traded 5 first-round picks for a man doing that on offense. There's no way. Joel turns, goes up. Gobert blocks it right to Melton. A triple. Bang. Gobert with the assist. Gobert with the assist. We are off to a crazy one here tonight. We are off to a crazy start tonight. Anthony Edwards going to muscle down. Melton goes up, misses the shot. Sixers pick it up. Of course, they don't have one stoppage of possession. I feel like I can't even catch my breath here, man. The one time. Nah, they want to call 80 fouls last night. And Melton going to lose it out of bounds. Oh, man. BLSG member for 6 months. Thank you very much. Says go Sixers. Tobias going to find Joel. Here's Tyrese around the screen. Maxey pulls it up. Too much on it. It is 12-11 early. Timberwolves with the lead. Anthony Edwards guarded by Maxey. Here's Anderson going to find Gobert. Dumps it off. Edwards off the drive, and it's going to be an illegal screen. Sixers basketball. Welcome on into the show, everybody. This is the Sixers Game Day live show, live play-by-play reaction, live commentary, live analysis, live breakdown. Thank you all for being here. Tonight's show is presented by Aura, your leading provider in digital security and safety, fraud protection, and Aura is actually the sponsor of the Minnesota Timberwolves, believe it or not. So shout out to Aura. They're the proud partner of the Minnesota Timberwolves. So if you guys want to protect and preserve your internet safety, go down to the link in the description and you can get a 2-week free trial of all of Aura's services. So check them out. Why not, man? Go get your free trial on. All right. Joel's at the line. He's shooting one, and he knocks it down. It's going to stay with the Sixers, 12 apiece. I'm all over the place tonight. If you guys have not yet, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Welcome on in. I knew this one was going to be a rough one on a back-to-back. No James Harden. Here's Tobias. Toby through the legs, pulls it up. Toby, too much on it. A lot of interesting storylines tonight as well, guys. Edwards going to miss the lay. Gobert trying to get it back. Cannot. Saved by the Sixers. Here comes Tobias. 4-on-3. Toby to the corner. Tucker at triple. Bounces off. Here come the T-Wolves. Anderson downhill. Anderson getting ripped by Toby. Nice steal. Here come the Sixers. Toby driving the length. Embiid up with it. Finishes. And then a little arm right there by Jaden McDaniels. Edwards going to pump fake. Now he's a wide open three and he hits. We got to chill out a little bit, man. Too much action. Too much action so far. We are live on YouTube and Playback. Click the link pinned in the YouTube comments. Come on over to Playback TV. Watch the game with us, no delay. Here is Maxey, and it's going to be a travel, I believe. Maxey didn't like the call. Sixers with a crazy win last night. Finally a commercial. Finally a commercial. Sixers with a crazy win last night in Indiana. 147-143. Just a wild game. Then they had to hop on a jet, come over to Minnesota, and here they are on TNT. No James Harden. He's got foot soreness, or they're just sitting him out for rest, which is perfectly fine with me. Yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. Celtics keep losing. Sixers are winning right now. They're 3-1 on the road trip, looking to make it 4-1 before they head home to play the Blazers on Friday. Then they got the Wizards on Sunday. So I have no problem with James sitting this game out. We'll see how it goes. How's everybody feeling in the chat, guys? Everybody in here, hit that like button right now, man, for the grind. Shout out to everybody hanging into the shows. Once again, shout out to Aura for sponsoring tonight's live stream. Check them out. Keep yourself safe on the internet. Let's shout some people out in the chat, man. Who do we have up in the Playback house? We got Cato up in here. Sean Quigg, what's up? Prince Monito, what's up? Speed Demon, what up? Says, how much is Rudy Gobert being paid for that? He really had a push shot. That's crazy. We have, who else? Who else is up in here? Saw some other people. Shout out the YouTube chat. Chris Ward, member of the channel. Philly for Life, member of the channel. Ping Boy, member of the channel. Shout out to the channel members supporting the show. Be sure you guys are following on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. All the ways to stay connected. We were talking in the Discord earlier today about this game. By the way, 2 big storylines tonight, guys. Not big storylines, but interesting. Doc Rivers, Austin Rivers, father-son duo, and then brother-brother duo. That's right. If you guys didn't know, Jalen McDaniels has a brother named Jaden McDaniels, and he starts for the Timberwolves. So, crazy, man. Jalen McDaniels and Jaden McDaniels. So we got the father-son duo. We got the brother-brother duo. And, yeah, this Timberwolves team has definitely been underwhelming, I would say. Karl Anthony Towns is still injured as well. So even though this is a tough game, I mean, I don't know. Let me ask you guys this in the chat. Are you going to be worried if the Sixers don't, like, are you going to be mad if the Sixers don't compete in this game? I think it'll still be close, but I'm not even worried about this game, to be quite honest with you. We got about, 16, 17 games left. James Harden's load managing tonight, probably. Honestly, I think I need to load manage a few games down because this is a tough month, guys. They gave 17 games in 31 days or 30 days. That's crazy. And back-to-backs on the road. Like, that's wild, man. We got Tom Trevicki in here, says Sacramento Kings fan, but enjoy your commentary. Kings versus Sixers. What up, Tom? Welcome into the show. Jack Ragone in here. We got 203 up in the house. Richard Buchanan, Basil. We got Christopher Henry, Dizzle, Eagle Ray, Lil Hamilton, Jordan Dobbins, Eagle Ray, Jamie Slack. What up? What up? Yeah, I'm a little bit frustrated that McDaniels isn't starting again. He had 20 and 8 last night. But it is what it is. Tobias and PJ are back. So you see what happens. Anderson from the corner. That is an ugly shot, and it does not fall. You play to win the game. Yeah, obviously you play to win the game. That wasn't my question. That wasn't my question. I said, if they don't win, will you be frustrated? Given that James Harden is out and they're on the second of a back-to-back. Another alley-oop. Nice catch in midair and a little adjustment right there by Anthony Edwards puts it in. Let's go. RB, you said the same thing last night. I definitely did not. You need to get your hearing checked, sir. I would recommend an appointment very soon. Because I definitely did not say that last night. In fact, last night I said all night as Maxey drills a 3. Last night I said they need to win that game. I said they need to win that game. That way they don't have to, be stressing to win this game. So, anyway. Here come the T-Wolves, tied up at 17. A triple, off the mark, rebounded by Embiid. Toby picks it up. Melton for 3. No good. By the way, let's get this scoreboard up and going. And Gobert all the way, and he's fouled. That's going to be a rough one. Let's see. We might have to avoid that tonight. We'll see, though. We'll see. 19-17 is the score. Now another 3-ball. Got it at the buzzer. Wow. Wow, what a shot. What a shot that was. What a shot that was. Melton going all the way in traffic. And he is not going to be able to hit that. Naz Reid in the game for the first time. Another 3-ball off the mark for the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for the first time as well. Sixers still got the starting 5 in Maxey all the way. And he's going to be fouled. Maurice Lee in the chat says, don't worry about the haters, RB. Keep up the good content from California. What up, Maurice? Up in Cali. What up, Maurice? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are, live in different countries and different, nations. A lot of people tuning in around the world. So thank you all for being here. If you want to support the show, hit the thumbs up button. Another miss there. That one was Edwards. Here come the Sixers 3-point game. Here's Joel Embiid. Joel going to turn, spin, kick, Maxey, corner three, short. Sixers look like they have a little bit of fatigue right now. Another miss by the Timberwolves. Maybe they do too. Melton, Maxey, Toby, baseline, out. Melton from the wing. Bang. Melton ties it up at 22. Let's go. Also, a reminder for the YouTube chat, if you guys are in here, do not comment ahead. Do not spoil the commentary for others. Keep your commentary in line with mine, because we do have people that are tuning in that do not have access to the physical game. We got 200 plus people in here, though. We got 76 on the like. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign the Sixers can win this. I see people dropping the blue and red. You guys are getting good at this, man. We got Myram in the chat. Kion, what's up? Jordan Dobbins, let's go. Let's go. How's everybody feeling, man? How's everybody feeling tonight? And shout out to the Playback VIP crew. Sean Quick says, I feel better about the Sixers' chances when they're losing most of the game. MVP Jason, what up, man? Eddie Ortiz in the chat says, they really said Maxey isn't a true point. Those guys are clowns. Maxey, to me, is like, he could be a lot of different things, to be quite honest with you, but first and foremost, he's a stud. That's what he is. Tyrese Maxey has what now? 5 games in a row? 20 plus, 4 or 5 games. He's been incredible. James Harden last night became the first Sixer to have 2 20-assist games in a season. Joel and James became the first duo in NBA history to have multiple games where, they have one has 40 points, the other has 20 assists. Like, it has just been it's been greatness. That's what it is. And this is why I say almost every single live stream, like, do not take this for granted, guys. You are watching one of the best Sixer duos in history, in their franchise history, go to work every night. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Like, it's so funny to me how people complain and, this team could literally be 20 games under 500. This season could be over, right? The season could be over. And I'm not saying people don't have a right to gripe or, want to improve the team, but sometimes the way people talk about this team, it's like, oh, the season's already over. We're in March, the season should be over. You know what I mean? No, this team is, 42-22. This team has Joel Embiid. They have James Harden. Like, come on, man. Appreciate what you're watching. We got Jordan Dobbins says, we're live from South Jersey. What up, Jordan? I see we got some Wolves fans in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've said this since it happened. My people can tell you here on this show. They can tell you since the day it happened, I've been saying that the Rudy Gobert trade is probably the worst in NBA history. Probably the worst in NBA history. They traded 5 first-round picks and like 3 players to get him. I thought the Wolves were an upcoming team last year. What were they, the 7 seed? They were so intense in that playoff series with Pat Bev and the table and all that. And then they mortgage everything to get Rudy Gobert, who pushes shots from 10 feet away. And I've been saying it since the day it happened. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but that was probably the worst trade I've ever seen. All right. Jalen McDaniels is in for the first time. Jalen McDaniels, the Sixer brother. The Sixer brother. And now a 3-ball from the corner, no good. And another way I can back up what I'm saying about the Timberwolves is, trust me, I watched my own team try to put another center around Joel Embiid, a.k.a. Al Horford. I watched them do it, and it was a miserable failure. That's why I knew that putting Gobert near Karl Anthony Towns was not going to work. Not at all. So, if there are Timberwolves fans out there, let me know how you feel about the trade. What do you think? Do you think it was smart? Do you wish you hadn't done it? What are your thoughts on that? 22 apiece. Naz Reid going to find Anthony Edwards, swings it back. Naz Reid a triple, just short. Rebounded by McDaniels. Let's go. George Niang in for the first time. There's DeAnthony Melton. Going to find Joel Embiid. Embiid going to find Shake Milton for the first time. Shake had a fantastic game last night. Wish it would be more consistent. Here's Joel on the ISO. Joel crosses. Joel goes up. Can't finish. You're going to have to hope Joel doesn't get fatigued in this game because played a lot of minutes last night. Here's Naz Reid off the dribble. Nice backup 5 there for T-Wolves, and he overshoots that one. And here come the Sixers. Melton kicks it out. They're going to need some of the ancillary pieces to step up tonight. Joel Embiid going to find Niang. Almost lost him. George picks it back up. Here's Joel. Joel going to find Niang. Niang off the dribble. Embiid. Thinking, pulls it. And he's not going to hit it. 1:12 to go here in the first quarter. 22 apiece. JB says Sixers 121-107. Yo, JB, that's your score every night, bro. I love it. He sticks with the consistent score, man. Joel going to go off to the bench now. Guys, drop your score predictions. I know we were literally 1 minute late and the game finally starts on time for once, but give me your score predictions. We'll do an after first quarter score prediction. Will the Sixers win this game tonight? Anthony Edwards on Paul Reed in for the first time. Step back triple. Going to roll off the rim. Niang picks it up. Here come the Sixers. Shake Milton. Daniel House is back in too. He's getting some more minutes with Harden out. Here's Daniel House off the dribble. He played well. He played well last night. I give him credit. Here's Niang. Steps back. A triple. No good. T-Wolves going to pick it up. Reed not trying to pick up a foul. Here's Edwards going to cross, going to drive, and he is fouled. Guys, we still need 5 more likes. Can we get to 100? Who's going to get us there? 255 in here. Hit that thumbs up. We're live every game just like this, giving you the commentary and breaking it all down. Also, we're trying to get to 27.9K tonight. So let's see if we can do that. Obviously, you want to be a Sixers fan, but if you're an NBA fan out there, you like commentaries, you like just talking about the NBA in general, why not? Anthony Edwards just postered McDaniels. Holy smokes. Wow. Did the T-Wolves play? When's the last time the T-Wolves played? Let me look at their schedule real quick. Let's see. T-Wolves haven't played in 3 days. Isn't that beautiful? They haven't played in 3 days. Meanwhile, the Sixers are on a second of a back-to-back on the road. Gotta love it. Free throw going to be good. T-Wolves lead it by 3. Here is Shake Milton. 17 seconds to go. Shake around a screen. Shake going to find George Niang. Niang off the dribble. Up over 2. Wow. How did he hit that? How did he hit that? How did he hit that? And now a foul down the other end. Once again, Anthony Edwards being very aggressive. I like Anthony Edwards a lot. He's going to be a really, really, really good player. Already is, but yeah, I do think the Timberwolves kind of messed up their future, though. There's Doc Rivers. Sean says now ESPN will show that clip all week. Exactly. First one good for Edwards. If you guys didn't see the whole controversy going on today, it was pretty nuts. You can go look it up yourself. I don't really want to dive too much into that because we're obviously commentating a game. But once again, the Sixers, get slept on is what it is. Half-court shot. Did he get fouled? Maybe it was on the floor. Doc Rivers looks focused, man. I'll give him credit. Once he puts the hands on the knees, you know it's game time. He hasn't done it yet tonight. Last night it took to the fourth quarter when he was really sweating that win out. House for 3, and he comes up way short. So that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We do hit 100 likes at the buzzer. Can I get a yes, sir, in the chat? Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I need the energy from the chat, man. I know you're all feeling it out there as well after that game last night. Obviously being a back-to-back, but yo, Sixers should not have had us sweating like that on a Monday night against the Pacers, but of course they did. I was not ready for this one, man. I was not ready. And for once, they actually started on time, which is hilarious, but anyway, let's see if we can get this up to 300 likes. That is the goal. Once again, shout out to our sponsor, Aura. Aura is the official sponsor of the Minnesota Timberwolves, which is pretty cool that we are playing them tonight. So shout out to Aura. Check them out by clicking their link down below. Once again, guys, be sure to join the Discord and follow on social media. Be sure to follow on the socials. Stay up to date. We're pumping out content everywhere. And if you want to be a moderator, come on over to the Discord chat and message me so we can get some more mods going. Let's see. We got Mario in the chat. What's up, Mario? Glenn, what up? Jamie Slack. Marsha McCollum dropping the yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go Bird says Sixers win 115-106. Drop those score predictions, guys. Drop those scores. We'll read a couple off. 124, 120, 109 to 98. Jackson says, why don't you show the game? Well, breaking news, Jackson, and everybody else in the chat. If you click the link that is pinned, in fact, I'll be so kind enough to drop it in here for you. We are live on 2 platforms. We are live on Playback TV, which is the next big thing as well, where you can actually hook your game up and watch it in sync with my commentary just by clicking that link. By the way, we're 2 members away from 700. So who's going to join up in the playback room? We need 2 more to get to 700. Thank you to everybody who has given the platform a chance thus far. We're going to be doing extra content over there very soon. Let's see. D Green, what up, man? D Green, how are you, man? Been a minute. It's been a minute. What up, D Green? Hope all is well. Shout out to all our OG channel members who support the show. If you guys want to join the memberships, the link is down in the description. You get custom emo packs, you know, certain access to certain things. Definitely check it out. We're going to be adding more stuff soon. Let's go. I know my guy JB's up in here. He says 121-107. That's his score every night. I love it. Speed Demon says 102-99. I don't know if the Sixers can win this game, but I think they will keep it close. They definitely have a shot to win it. But if they don't win, I'm not going to be surprised. 115-110 says Myram. 118-116. Let's go. Let's go. Wolves Day 1 fan says Wolves 125, Wolves 113. Well, I don't think you can have your team playing your own team, so might want to adjust that score a little bit. All right, here we go. Sixers got to keep themselves in. Daniel House, Shake Milton, George Niang, Paul Reed, Jalen McDaniels. Here is George Niang for 3. Can't hit it. It's going to be picked up by the T-Wolves, and here they come on the break. Nickeil Alexander-Walker up top. He's guarded by Daniel House, now switched on a Reed. See, I like how the Sixers can switch everything right here. I like how they switch everything. Walker going to kick it back. Now with 3. And that one is short. T-Wolves get it back. That's not looking good. Now the Sixers take it away. Let's go. Let's go. Daniel House driving the length and finishes at the rim. D-House. Let's go. Now a 3 ball in the corner. No good. Anderson takes it right back and goes up. 29-26. Jalen McDaniels is going to pummel over McLaughlin, and he is fouled. Jalen McDaniels to the line for 2. We got Living with Gio in the playback chat. What's up, Gio? Welcome on in, man. Thank you for joining up. We definitely, I think we hit 700. Let's see. Yep, we hit 700. Let's go. Shout out to all the playback members, man. McDaniel's going to miss the first. Playback has some really big news on the way. Can't wait to tell you guys what it's about. JB says, Timberwolves are favored, but I got Philly winning. McDaniel's going to knock it down. Johan, what's up? Cato says, can you stream NFL games on this? I'll be covering the NFL on A to Z Philly. So search up that channel. Check them out. But as of right now, I do not believe they have the rights to NFL. I know it's NBA and like everything else, but there's something cool that we're going to be doing probably sometime soon on playback, especially during the offseason where, you know, we can watch live TV. We can watch, for example, First Take or something like that. And we can just watch it and react to it together. So that'll be a lot of fun. Nas Reed in the corner of 3, hits it. Timberwolves lead it by 5. Here's Shake Milton up top. He's going to drive Shake all the way. Nice take by Shake Milton. He's on the board. Here we go. Got to get some rebounds. Taurean Prince. Feels like he's been in the league forever. Nas Reed. McLaughlin. Crossing over on Niang. Spins. Kicks. Here's Walker. 3 on the shot clock. Pulls a 3. No good. Reed going to take it away. Yo, that guy is a monster on the boards. He is a monster on the boards. And there goes Prince all the way. He's going to miss the layup. Rolled off the rim. Here come the Sixers. 4 on 4. Shake up the floor. Shake all the way. Got it with the left. Shake and bake. He's in his zone. Let's go. Let's go, Shake. Here come the T-Wolves. Off the drive. Wow, he got the bounce. And 1, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's going to the stripe for 1 more. Wow. Hey, I'm not mad at the Sixers so far. They're doing what they can to hang in this. Keeping it close. Here's Toby off the dribble. Toby turns. Short. Let's go, Tobias. Gonna need you, buddy. Anderson leaking down low. Nobody called him. Just snuck past everybody. Yeah, I just noticed that I was looking at the box score. Joel's got 9. Again, no James Harden tonight. I just noticed, though, that McDaniel has 3 fouls. Maybe that's why he got yanked so early. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Who do we have up here in the chat, man? Everybody hit that like button. We are here live every single Sixers game day. Welcome on into the show. We do live streams, videos, collabs, interviews, roundtables, and a whole lot more content. We're taking a new route on this media coverage. Welcome into the show. If you want to support, literally take half a second and hit the thumbs up button. That's all I'm asking. Shake and bake. We got Brandon Peabody in the YouTube comments. Says Sixers ain't winning anything. So once again, welcome into the troll crew. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, man. Chris says this team is bad without Harden. I don't know if I could say that. I mean, Harden definitely is a huge part of this team. Like I said, you know, he clicks. He makes everything click. But I will say, you know, this team does look jet lagged tonight. Secret Underdog, what's up, bro? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in, Secret. Shout out to Secret, man. That's an MVP of the chat right there. Johan says, my first time on playback. Hey, welcome on in. Johan, how do you like the app? We're getting more and more of a playback crew every night. People are enjoying it. Cato says, Brandon Peabody. Yeah, Brandon Peabody. Oh, man. That's definitely not his name. I think the trolls just come in with fake profiles. It is what it is, though. Best record on second night of back-to-backs. Wow, Sixers are third in the league. Sixers are third in the league, bro. That's actually crazy. Shake gonna kick to the corner. Niang for three. Bang! The minivan. The minivan. The minivan. Let's go. And Sixers going to take it away yet again. 36-34. Here's Maxey up top. Maxey, the drive, the oop. Reed misses. Reed misses. Back to Toby. Let's go. All the way. What the heck was that? Toby gets it again. Why not? Finally. Had me scared for a second, Toby. I was like, what was that, man? And now Naz Reid with another easy bucket. Alley-oop to Reed. He's going to miss that. Wolves going to wing it to the corner. A triple. Too much on it. 38-36 is the score. Here's Maxey up top. He's going to find Niang. Niang trying to get in his bag a little bit. Niang down low. What a find. What a find by George Niang. Paul Reed going to put it through. We are knotted up at 38. Here is Reed. Torian Prince. Crossover. Up with it. Knocks it down. Tyrese up top. Let's go, Mad Max. Let's go, Mad Max. Get in your bag. Get in your bag. Maxey all the way. Found and one. And one.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. The Mad Max has arrived. Tyrese Maxey. Let's go. So nice to see the Sixers have a young, promising guard that can just go right off the dribble. Quick burst to the basket. Nobody can get in his way. Not out of breath. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Maxey going to knock it down at the line. Sixers take the lead, 41-40. Maxey almost took it away on the inbounds. Let's go. Let's go, Tyrese. There is the brother of Jalen McDaniels yet again, Jaden McDaniels. Edwards going to find Jaden McDaniels. Puts it up. And that one's going to be short. I know their parents had to slip up a couple times saying Jalen and Jaden. Tobias out to the corner. Niang going to shoot a three. Yeah, that wasn't going. Rudy Gobert's back in the game. I'd probably sag off of Gobert, to be honest. Sixers switching everything on defense. Niang trying to get out on Edwards. Not going to hit it. Joel back in the game. Sixers pick up the re. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Maxey off the dribble and fouled again. Tyrese to the line. Sixers lean it by 1. We got 320 in the YouTube chat. We need 40 more likes. Who's going to do it? Hit that thumbs up right now, guys. Keep smashing that like. Welcome into the show. Maxey at the line. Is Austin Rivers injured? Is Austin Rivers out? Because we got the father-son duo. We got the brother-brother duo. Some crazy stuff tonight. Go Birds Capital in the chat. What's up, Go Birds? Maxey going to knock it down. Sixers lead by 3. I'm telling you guys, this is the key. This is the key. Just keep it close. Keep it close. Don't use too much energy. Win it at the end. There's Conley up with it. Rolls off the rim. Let's go. Maxey's got us covered. Toby all the way. Kicks out Embiid. Maxey off the drive. Maxey takes it back. 12 on the shot clock. Maxey pick and roll. Embiid. He's spinning on Gobert. Falls to the floor. Tucker loses it. Come on. Edwards all the way. Surprised they didn't call a foul on that. It's going to go out of bounds, stay with Minnesota anyway. And another turnover by Minnesota. Sixers tried to take it the length. Could not get it to fall. Tucker trying to get out on D, and he cannot. Edwards going to drill a 3. It is tied up at 43. You guys, you could tell that Joel's just like, he's gassed, man. Joel trying to body. Gobert goes up, misses again. Yeah, he's gassed. Gobert down in the post against Joel, throws it out, stepped out of bounds. Wow. Wow. Secret says, no need to hate, just relax and enjoy. Yeah, Secret, feel free to, you got permission, man, to time people out if they're just constantly spamming and being hateful. We don't need that here. This is a community to watch the game and to enjoy it and talk about the game and analyze. So keep it cool in the chat. Everybody is welcome. Joel down to Toby. Toby throws it down. Nobody in his way. Sixers lead it by 2. Gobert up against Embiid. That was an awkward finish. Yo, Gobert stinks, man. Then he fouls Joel. I cannot believe an actual executive traded 5 first-round picks for Rudy Gobert. 5, bro. Like, think about how crazy that is. Kevin Durant got traded for less. He got traded for less. Maxey with an easy 2 down the other end. Three ball from Conley. No good. Tobias, Tucker. Yo, Toby, you got to get active tonight, bro. And B gonna drill a 3. Let's go. Let's go, Joe. 12 points for Embiid. 5 for 9 here in the first half. Tobias, you got to get active, bro. You had the night off yesterday. Now a 3 from Doc's son. It's short. Picked up by Tobias. Here are the Sixers. Let's go, Toby. Let's go. Get active. Toby for 3. Oh, my gosh. He just sent that to the next planet over. Jesus. Jaden McDaniels of all people. I'm sorry, man. People keep on sleeping on my idea, I'm telling you. My idea is starting to gain some traction amongst the interwebs. That's why you need to follow me on Twitter at RBPhillyTake. Telling you guys, Tobias needs to be utilized off the bench in the 6-man role. Not because he's a bad player. He just doesn't fit with the starters. He fit for about a month as a catch-and-shoot guy, but he's better utilized off the bench. Maxey fits better with the starters. Maxey fits better with the starters. And so does Jalen McDaniels. Unfortunately, though, McDaniels has 3 fouls, so he hasn't been incorporated tonight. McDaniels got in foul trouble early, and he's kind of taken out of this one.
Let's go.
$5 donation from Philly for Life. Fire, take, go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my guy. Appreciate that. Says, yeah, someone's got to be getting fired for that Rudy contract. Dude doesn't help the T-Wolves at all. Would love to hear from some Wolves fans. I would love to hear from them as well, what they think about that trade. I agree. Now, people are going to look at the box score right now. They're going to say, oh my gosh, Rudy Gobert has 6 points and 8 rebounds and 2 steals. He's having a fantastic game. I'm not saying he's having a bad game, but to get traded, you can pay him whatever you want. To get traded for 5 first-round picks, one of them is Walker Kessler, by the way, who looks like a stud in Utah. All I'm saying is 5 first-round picks and players as well, you could have definitely done something way better than that. So, you can look, Rudy can have 20 rebounds tonight, and to me, when I watch this game right now, he has not really impacted the game at all. Defensively, he's had a couple nice plays, but he hasn't done anything crazy. I guess my point is you can't be just a defensive center in the league. But anyway, that's my take. Philly for Life says 5 first-round picks are be horrid. Hey, yeah, that's a fireable offense if I've ever seen one. Miles says, especially when they already have a center. Yeah, like Karl Anthony Towns of all people. Exactly, man. Crazy. Crazy. Here's Joel. Off the dribble, 1 foot, bang, over Rudy Gobert. Sixers lead it by 9. Sixers lead it by 9. Sixers on a 21-7 run. Here comes Austin Rivers. Going to find McDaniels. Back to Rivers. Austin all the way, gets blocked. Remember when Doc traded his own son? Remember when Doc traded his son? Joel back to PJ. Here's Joel. Maxey for 3. Short. Let's go, Sixers. Make a little bit more of a margin here. Guys, we need 25 more likes. Who's going to get it to 200 for us? Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Edwards, the spin. Taken away again. Joel is down on the floor. Looks like he's getting up, thankfully. Hopefully he is. There's Joel. He's got 14 and 3 blocks. And now Joel going to spin. Melton for 3. Bang. Let's go. Edwards pulls it up. Going to miss again. Sixers are playing well right now, guys. This is the exact type of jump you needed before halftime. Going to the half on a good note, man. Another 3-ball bang. Sixers are running it up right now. They want their money. They want their lunch money right now. Edwards all the way, going to finish at the buzzer. Did they call it a foul or no? (58-45). Sixers lead it. That was a quick half, to be honest with you. That was a quick half. So Joel Embiid on the second night of a back-to-back is owning Rudy Gobert and the Timberwolves. That was a very quick half, guys. I'll be honest with you. I mean, we started pretty much right at the beginning, like 1 minute in, but there was not a lot of foul calls. They finally let him play for once. It was just different, man. It was different. But all right, man, shout out to everybody in here. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the show. We're going to look at the box score, and we are going to break down the first half. But you know how we have to start the halftime show, man. Give me one word, Sixer Nation, in the chat right now to describe that first half. Give me one word, ladies and gentlemen, to describe that first half. Sixers Game Day Live Show. And before we read off your words, we have to hear from the sponsor of tonight's show, Aura. Aura is a leading provider in digital safety and fraud protection. Aura is actually the sponsor of the Minnesota Timberwolves. So shout out to them. When I purchased my last vehicle, and I'm sure other people have had experiences like this before, you know, it was brought right to my attention when I was doing the paperwork that somebody was trying to open a loan in my name, right? People try to steal identities all the time. They try to hack into your credit card, whatever it may be. All of these are issues that Aura aims to prevent. Aura is an easy-to-use app that includes everything you need to stay safe online. By protecting you from scammers and hackers on the internet, they fight back against annoying websites that try to make your personal info public, and they alert you if any of your private info is found. And they give you near real-time alert on suspicious credit inquiries. And they provide you with a specific VPN where you can scroll safely online and stay anonymous. So if you would like to check out Aura and get 2 free weeks of all of their services, go down below. Click the link, aura.com/PhillyTake. Go protect your online safety with this free trial. Again, 2 free weeks just by clicking that link down below in the description and signing up. Aura.com/PhillyTake. All right, let's talk about the words of the first half. Let's talk about the words of the first half. We will pull up the box score here. We'll get that going. And let's see. Boom, box score. All right, let's read out some of the words. We'll start on the playback chat. Let's see. We have Speed Demon says ordinary. Miles says easy. JB says ballin'. MVP. Joel's going off in that late second quarter, guys. Secret says my word is momentum. We got MVP'd. MVP. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Shout out to Joel, man. Shout out to Joel. Shout out to Joel. We got rebounds. Easy. Competitive. What's the rebound differential tonight? Let's see. Sixers are out rebounding them by 8 on the second of a back-to-back. What? 28-20. Let's go. Pete says boring. Let's see. Catherine says consistent. Zamir, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Esteban, what up? Star says Embiid way better than Rudy. We know that. We know that. That's right. Well rested, engaged, focused, elite, MVP. I love it. I love it, man.
Yes, sir.
We have a $10 donation in the chat from Jonathan Hines. Jonathan, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. First off, you and DJ Eastwood have been saying Tobias has to go to the bench. Secondly, I work with a diehard Wolves fan who is from Minnesota. I asked him about the Gobert trade, and he just glared at me. Trying to tell you, man, I'm not crazy. I said it when it happened. I think it was like, what was it, like one of the first days of free agency? It had to be like that first week of July or last week of June. Right around that time, the KD thing happened. I remember doing the show. I'm like, yo, what the heck just happened? Rudy Gobert for 5 first-round picks and like 3 players? You just went to the playoffs. You had all the momentum. You were building as a team. You blew it up for Rudy Gobert. That's crazy. But yeah, Jonathan, I've been on it. I've been on the Tobias thing. I really do think he'd be utilized on the bench better. Tonight, he's 2 for 6 with 4 points. He's got 9 rebounds. I'll give Tobias credit on the boards tonight. He's making his impact felt. But yeah, man, I do think McDaniels and Tobias swapping would be the key. I think that would be the key. D Green says locked in. Shooter for the Valley, what's up? Evan in the chat, what up? Rebounding and defense on point tonight. So here are the stats. Joel Embiid, 17 points. He's balling out. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and 3 blocks. 7 for 11 from the field. No James Harden tonight. Tobias with 4. Tucker with 0. Maxey with 14 points. The Mad Max is mad right now. The Mad Max is mad right now. 20 points for like 5 games in a row. Longest stretch of his career. Could make it 6 tonight. DeAnthony Melton with 9 points and 5 rebounds. Sixers look pretty good. Let's see. George Niang with 5 off the bench. McDaniels has 1 point. He got in foul trouble early. Hasn't played much. You got Daniel House. To be honest, Daniel House looks pretty decent right now. He's playing better right now. Paul Reed, 2 points. And Shake with 4. For the T-Wolves, Edwards is going off tonight. He's got 20, but that's about it. You got Rudy Gobert with 6 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. But to be honest, I've watched the game. He hasn't really done much at all. No Karl Anthony Towns. Conley's done nada. Anderson, nada. McDaniels, nada. Sixers might be able to pull this out. Xavier says, I'm French, and even I say Rudy's overrated. Exactly, man. And that's saying a lot. Because, people love to support them, where they're from. But right now, guys, Sixers winning the rebound battle by 8. They are not turning the ball over as much. They got 1 less turnover. And the Sixers are just playing a clean game. And one thing I noticed, guys, let me know if you agree or disagree in the chat. Sixers have been much better in transition. They've been much better in transition. There are a lot more times compared to earlier this season where the Sixers are out on the break. It's Maxey to McDaniels, or it's Harden to Maxey, whatever it may be, where, you know, everybody just out on the break. Like, Sixers are playing a bit quicker, which I do like. I do like. It leads to easier points. Don't let them get back on defense. Like I said, man, we call the game, but we analyze it. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know what you're seeing. So, yeah, man. Sixers have a chance to win this game. Good chance to win, but they got to keep it up. Embiid's going to get tired. You know that. Somebody else has to step up. Maxey's doing his thing right now. And, yeah, man, we'll see how it goes. Also, be sure to join in on the playback chat. We just hit 700 members to join the playback VIP chat room and watch the game. All you got to do is click the link that is pinned in the YouTube comments. Come check it out. See what it's about. And yeah, man, we will take a little intermission here. We will get back ready to go for the second half. Kyle says, as a T-Wolves fan, I'm worried about Cat not coming back. I would be too, Kyle. That's a good point. That's a good point. If I'm Karl Anthony Towns, I'm not liking the direction of the franchise, but that's just my opinion as an outsider. That's my opinion as an outsider. Keep it clean in the chat, guys. We're all here to watch the game. This is a great community. Thank you all for being a part of it. And if you have not yet, hit that thumbs up button. We're about to hit 200. And be sure to subscribe as well. And with that being said, we will be back momentarily getting ready for the second half. Yo. Yo, welcome on in. Sixers Game Day live show, live play-by-play, reaction breakdown analysis. Getting ready for the second half. Welcome on in. Let's go. Let's go. Once again, follow on all platforms, guys. Be sure to stay updated on the content. We are continuing to upscale this show. We've been on it, man. We've been on it. I was checking the analytics earlier today. And first, we're only a couple months into the year, but yeah, we've done over 500,000 views already this year. So let's keep it going, man. Thank you to everybody who's tuning into the show, supporting. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Let's go. Keep it clean in the chat, guys, or else you're getting timed out. Let's be respectful. We're here to watch the game, enjoy it. It's a fun, engaging community for Sixer fans, NBA fans. Sean says, if Morey made that trade, we would run him out of town. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know how that man still has a job after that. I don't know. But anyway, Sixers lead by 13. Can they finish it off? Who wants to be a moderator, man? We need to add like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, if you guys don't chill out on the YouTube comments, man, you're going to get timed out, bro. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. It's a friendly community. We got 199 likes. Who's going to get us to 200? Here's Maxey coming around a screen, going to find Embiid. And it is stolen away. Three ball from the T-Wolves. Can't get it to hit. Maxey up top, guarded by McDaniels. Maxey going to drive to the rim, swings it back. Embiid. Embiid all the way and gets it to go over Rudy Gobert. Let's go, man. Too easy. But yeah, 6 points and 8 rebounds was great. Great in the first half, wasn't it? Rudy going to hand it off. And a float off the mark. Sixers pick it up. Joel going to bring it down the floor. Joel's trying to get a little crafty with it. Melton gets stripped in midair. T-Wolves pick it up. There goes Edwards all the way, and he got it and one. Nice bucket by Anthony Edwards. Jamie says, to the bucket over Gobert yet again. So no good there. 60-47. Edwards has 22 of the 47 points. Like he's playing out here by himself tonight. It's like he's playing out there by himself. Maxey going to drive. Embiid for three. Bang again. Good it again. They just showed Karl Anthony Towns. He looks like he wants to cry. I'm not even joking. He looks like he wants to cry. I probably would too. Another miss. T-Wolves try to get it back. And it's going the other way. Sixers leading by 16. I'm feeling the song already, man. But we got to get it to 300 likes. T-Wolves are 10 for their last 36. Sheesh. Sheesh. By the way, Rudy Gobert, it's like he doesn't even want to come out of the paint. So Embiid's just taking all threes, man. Embiid's just jacking threes, but I'll take it. Phantom of the process, what's going on? JB says Sixers play good on a back-to-back. Yeah, they've been the third best. And now I see why. Now I see why. Maxey going to find Embiid. Embiid wants another one. Bang! Take the fourth quarter off, bro. Take the fourth quarter off. Go up by 30. You know, I was tired coming into this one, but now I'm awake. I'm awake. We're seeing the dismantling of the Minnesota Timberwolves right now. We are seeing Joel Embiid put that man to rest. My gosh, dude. I mean, you want to talk about a beatdown right now. Rudy won't even come out of the paint. He won't even come out of the paint. Joel's got 25. 10 for 14 is Joel Embiid. Now give him credit. All you weirdos out there that try to downplay Joel Embiid. He's on a second of a back-to-back. And he just cannot. He cannot miss. He cannot miss. Joel might go for 45 tonight. I like how the Sixers are running a lot of two-man game with Maxey as well. That's another thing I'm noticing tonight, too. No James Harden. Maxey's stepping up and taking charge. I love how he is playing, man. Love how he's playing. Vegas had the Timberwolves favored. Is that Knicks rumor legit? I don't even know what you're talking about, JB. Emilio says, hopefully we get a big lead so the big fella can get rest. Facts. Facts. Well, I'm enjoying this one right now. I'll tell you that. Tell you that much. Joel looked tanked in the first quarter. Now he's out here. He can't miss. Maxey keeps hitting him in stride, man. Keeps hitting him in stride. You guys want to come over to the playback chat and watch this live with us in the VIP chat room, click that link pinned in the YouTube comments. Hey, if the Sixers can win this, go 4-1. They can go 4-1 on this road trip. I'll be very happy. A lot of tough games coming up. A lot of tough games coming up. Let's go. Joel's feeling himself. Tell you that. Alrighty, here we go. 66-47. It's a 19-point lead. Anthony Edwards for three, and he knocks it down. That is their only hope right there. Edwards has been on fire tonight. Very good young player. And obviously, I'm getting hype. I like this, man, during the game and stuff. I'm getting hype, but still, Joel is just a beast. This is why I say people, need to watch more of the games. Numbers are important, but they're not so important that you lose sense of watching the actual game. You look at the numbers, you think, oh my gosh, Rudy Gobert's the best defender of all time. The dude won't even step out of the paint. He won't step out of the paint. Joel over a double team. Oh! You keep that one, man. You can't. Oh my gosh, Joe. Joe took this one personal. Something happened with Joel and Rudy pregame. It had to. Joel's taking this personal. He's taking this personal. There's Anderson. Missed a 2-foot layup. Yo, what is going on right now? What is going on right now? Here's Joel again. He's cooking. He wants the ball. Joel wants it in his hands. Joel, one-on-one, turns, fades, and he is fouled. Joel Embiid going to the line for two more. Woo. JB, nah, they didn't report that, JB. They didn't report that. Philly Esteban, what's up, man? Says, yes, sir. Guys, we got to get this to 300. That way we can play the song, man. You know the deal. You know the deal. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get this up to 300. That way we can activate that song when the Sixers get a W. Let's go. Esteban says he's going for 50. Let's go. The balls of some of these people to talk about Joel. There's James Harden, by the way. I just saw him talking to Maxey. That was great. We got James, the coach, tonight. He's in the black hoodie. James is out here doing his thing. All right, man, here we go. 3-ball off balance. Conley going to draw the foul. Maxey didn't like the call, but Conley going to get 3 at the line. They didn't call a lot of fouls in the first half. Kind of went quick, man. JB, if they reported that, then that's on them, but I did not hear that rumor, and, that's why people tune into shows like this now, man, because you don't always get the truth. There's a lot of created fluff, I'll call it. Conley going to knock it down. We got 350 on the YouTube side. We can't even get to 230 likes. What's wrong with you people? Come on, man. Stop slacking. Hit that thumbs up button. Conley going to knock it down 70-53. This last stretch that'll come up in the third quarter will be most important for the Sixers. Can they keep the rhythm when Joel Embiid goes out? Yo, they don't even have Rudy on Joel anymore. He's being guarded by Kyle Anderson. Yo. Maxey off the dribble. Nice kick by Maxey. Toby. Maxey. Deep 3. Bang! Oh, Lord. Tyrese. Woo. Sixers lead it by 20. Anderson, Gobert, over Embiid, no good. Wolves get it back. Free 3-ball, and it hits. That's McDaniels. Nobody even went after that rebound. Nobody went after that one. Nobody went after that. How about 20 for Maxey? It's 6 games in a row. Longest streak of his career. Here's Joel. Joel wants it again. He's being guarded by Kyle Anderson. Joel all the way. He's going to get fouled. Yo, Joel's smelling blood out there. Joel's feeling like he's on his own island tonight. You can see it. He was trying to dunk that one. Yo, look at Doc Rivers engaged, man. Doc's on his game, too. Guess they didn't call it a shooting foul. Here are the Sixers. Melton, and he traveled. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm telling you guys, that Rudy trade is one of the worst things I've ever seen. This guy isn't even guarding Joel Embiid anymore. Yo, Doc's got the hands on the knees. He's got the hands on the knees. Yo. Edwards going to put it through. Yo, Doc means business. Doc means business. Hey, yo. Edwards got 27. I feel bad for Anthony Edwards tonight. Maxey off the dribble, the float. Can't get it to fall that time. Here comes Edwards. Down the floor, Anthony Edwards guarded by DeAnthony Melton. Sixers got to keep the lead here. Edwards all the way, kicks McDaniels. Conley for three. Way off. So we are halfway through the third. Embiid, scary pass to Maxey. He's going to get fouled. I got to be completely honest. Wolves fans out there, again, I'm not trying to harp on this. I really am not. But I'm telling you, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. This is like watching Al Horford try to play next to Joel Embiid. Now, obviously, Cat's not on the floor, but I would be pulling my hair out if I was a T-Wolves fan. Like, I'm watching Gobert right now. The man is making zero impact on the game. You got, and especially with no Cat, no Karl Anthony Towns, you'd think he would be making more of an impact down in the block. It's so bad to this point where the defensive player of the year every year, Rudy Gobert, isn't even guarding Joel Embiid anymore. He isn't even guarding Joel anymore because he won't step outside of the paint. All right, let's get this dude Ed out of here. See ya, Ed. Let's see. Nathaniel says, Deadman for MVP. Collins 85. What's good? What up, Collins? What up, Collins? We need a couple more mods in the chat. Keep these weirdos out of here. But, hey, this is one of the best communities on YouTube. I stand on that. We've been building this up for a long time. We do this every game. Guys, we got 370 people in here. 230 on the like button. Let's go. Let's go. We got to get it to 300 or else we can't play the song. Let's go. Phantom says Ainge should go to jail for doing that trade. Once again, I feel the pain. I feel the pain. My boy Reezy's up in the playback chat. He said, my boy's Harden's out. Dude, you're late to the party, bro. You're late to the party, my guy. You got to set the alarm clock for 7:28. Come on now. Come on now. How do you become a mod? It's a great question. One, you got to be here every single or most of the live streams. You know, you got to be cool in the chat. and you got to hit me up on Discord. So join the Discord and message me. That way we can we can add a couple more, because the playoffs are coming, guys. These live streams are going to get bigger and bigger. So we can't have the disrespect in the chat. Like I said, we welcome everybody in here, man, but we gotta keep it cool. Here's Maxey up top. Maxey. Off the drive, Maxey. Got blocked. He tried to hit it up, but it is a shot clock violation. Sixers need to get they need to go on like a little mini run here. Go up by 20. And, yeah, they got to go up by 20. Then I'll feel comfortable. Naz Reid from the wing. Short. Melton picks up the rebound. Suns Geek in the chat. What's up, Suns Geek? Says everyone smash the like and subscribe. Let's go. Joel off the dribble. Goes up. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Joel again. And he is fouled. Sixers lead by 15. Sean says we're in that zone where the lead could just fall away. That's why you got to get about 5 more here. Yeah. Twitter's a great place, man. Sometimes. Joel going to knock down the first. 74-58. Most 30-point games in Sixer history. Joel, number 3 on that list behind Charles Barkley and AI. He's got to double his total now to hit AI, but also, Seeker, drop my Twitter link in the chat as well so people can follow me on there. I'm having a blast right now on Twitter. Joel going to knock it down. Sixers lead it by 17 points. Joel's got 14 here in the third quarter, 31 on the night. Here comes Taurean Prince off the dribble. Joel guarding him. Look at that. Look at that. Prince going baseline, and Embiid blocked it. Oh, they're going to call a foul. How many does Joel Embiid have? Let's look at the box score. Let's get on Joel Embiid watch. Oh, he's got 31. Nobody told me. Yo, where's the 30s in the chat? You guys know the rules. There they are. I see him on YouTube. Shout out to Mr. Reimer. That's how I know Mr. Reimer's been here before. And there's Jalen McDaniels finally back in the game. He had 3 fouls in the first quarter. Drop those 30s in the house. And B gonna block it away. He's doing everything tonight. Joel's got to get 40 tonight, man. I would like to see him sit the 4th if possible, but probably not. Maybe the last 10 minutes if the Sixers can get up here. Here comes Tobias off a missed shot. Tobias, let's go. Get going, man. Sixers are out rebounding them by 13. And Embiid going all the way, and then he's fouled. It's like a bunch of little kids trying to stop a monster. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't stop them. You just can't stop them. Unbelievable what this guy does on a nightly basis. Unbelievable on a nightly basis. Joel going to knock down the first. 76-58 is the score. Sean says he has no chance for MVP. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. 42 last night, guys. Do I have to repeat it? 42. Then he got on a plane, woke up 6 hours later, and here he is, potentially on the verge of dropping another 40-point bomb. Taurean Prince, Naz Reid gets it to fall. Shake Milton up top. Shake. Gonna find Joel. Joel. Oh, what a spin goes up. Oh! Joel with the spin. The finish. And one.
Yes, sir.
Cook. It can't be stopped. It can't be stopped. Oh. Ho. And he's going to knock it down. Give him 36 and counting here in the third. Are you kidding me? No James Harden. He's got 36. Taurean Prince off the dribble, goes all the way. And he is fouled. Shout out to the people here on playback watching this with me, man. People in the playback chat going hype right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now I want to hear all the people in the chat. Where's everybody at, man? The people that talk about Joel's competitiveness. Oh, he's lazy. He's this and that. Well, give him some credit tonight. Second of a back-to-back. No James Harden. He is out here winning this game single-handedly. Give him some credit, man. Free throw going to be missed. Out of bounds. Staying with the T-Wolves 80-61. Step back three, Minnesota. It's going to hit. Was that a deep two? Might have been a deep two instead. Let's go. Joel going to turn, fade again. Just missed that one. 3:20 to play. You might have to rest him now. Terrible pass by Edwards. It's stolen. Toby up to Melton all the way, and he finishes again. Beautiful. Beautiful job. 82-63. Finally, man, his team putting it in the drive. Pull up Jay. Another one missed by the T-Wolves. They just look all out of sync, man. Joel working again. Spins, fades. Why not off a foot? Just missed that one. Toby gets it back, up with it, and fouled. Tobias going to knock down the first. It is a 20-point lead. Where are we at in the light count? 253. Let's go. We're almost there, guys. 300. We need it. This Sixers team is on a run right now. They are on a run. Bucks, Pacers. Can they take down the T-Wolves? Second of a back-to-back. And Reed is fouled by Embiid. Will Doc take Embiid out now, or will he wait till the end of the third quarter? JB says Embiid going for a 50-burger, question mark? Depends if he stays in or not. If the Sixers go up enough, I would take Embiid out, let him rest. You got the Blazers Friday, you got the Wizards Sunday. 2 winnable games for sure. Sixers need to rack up as many wins as possible, especially with the end of this month. And then the last couple weeks of the season, the last 6 or 7 are very, very tough games. Very tough. Everybody's having fun over there on the bench. Hey, there's Montrez in the back. So Joel's going to stay in. He has 36 points, 12 for 20 tonight. 2:20 to go in the third. Here's Shake Milton going to find DeAnthony Melton. Here's Joel Embiid. Guarded by Reed. He's going to jab. It's too easy. 38. Give him 38. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's got 21 in the third quarter. All the way. Another great play by Embiid defensively. Nothing much for me to say. Let's get 40. Let's get 40 here in the third. Come on. Let's get 40. Guys, hit that thumbs up if you're in the YouTube chat. 400 people in here. Let's go. Get it to 300 likes. Let's go. Now Joel's at the free throw line. What happened? Tech? Oh, knock it down. That's 39. That's 39. Can he get it before the end of the third quarter? I'm telling you guys, if Joel goes for 50 on the back-to-back, I mean, I'm going to lose my mind. Here's Joel Embiid, guarded by Reed. Joel, he's working. He wants every shot. He wants every shot. Oh, just missed. Just missed. Sixers lead by 22. No James Harden tonight. Edwards, another three. Hits. The only source of life right now for the T-Wolves. Anthony Edwards, timeout on the floor. 1:25 to go. It is 87-68. Let's get it rocking, man. 40 more likes. Who's going to get us there? Who's going to get us there? Once again, shout out to everybody out there listening in, YouTube and Playback TV. Sixers Game Day Live. We're here every single game. If you are enjoying this show, we do this every Sixers game. So welcome on in. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 27.9K tonight. Sixers get up about 5 to 10 more points. I would probably pull Embiid for the rest of the game. I know everybody wants him to go for 50 and 60, but got to be healthy. Let's go. Shout some people out. Suns Geek in the chat. What's up, my guy? Chris Schwartz says, if Joel continues to play this level, how on earth can he not win the MVP? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Appreciate this. Secret says, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed a lot, bro. You missed a lot. Just a little 23-point quarter from Joel Embiid is what you missed. Look at those standings, guys. Playback, look at those standings. Sixers are 4 games out of the 1 seed. Celtics are 2 games behind. Sixers are 2 games behind the Celtics, who have lost 3 in a row. Once Doc Rivers puts the hands on the knees, you know he means game. This man Doc's out here breaking sweats. Shake Milton off the dribble, puts it up, no good. Embiid's off the floor, Paul Reed is in. We'll see if Embiid has to come back into this game. I'm going to be mad if Embiid doesn't get one more bucket for 40. I want him to have back-to-back 40-point games. Daniel House, pump fake. Daniel House tried to get it inside. What are you doing? He's playing hot potato with himself. This T-Wolves offense is literally only Anthony Edwards. It is only Anthony Edwards. Rudy Gobert's not even in. I think he got benched, honestly. If you guys are just tuning in, Rudy Gobert got cooked up like a nice, go think about your favorite restaurant, your favorite meal. You know, the smell starts to hit you. You're waiting like 30, 35, 40 minutes. You're eating some appetizers. You're waiting for that meal to come out. Once you see it, it's just hot and just so good. And you're waiting for that meal to come out, and then you have the dessert. Think about that full course meal. That's what happened to Rudy Gobert in this game. Like, he has been cooked up tossed around. There's Joel Embiid going back to the locker room. Maybe he's going to the bathroom. We need to get him that last point, though. He needs to get that last point. So to recap, Joel Embiid's got 39 points tonight through 3 quarters. He's got 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, and a steal. Last night he had 42 on the road. MVP. MVP. Let's go. Maybe this is the makeup for last night. You know what I mean? Maybe this is the makeup because last night we had to sweat out a game that we probably shouldn't have. Maybe this is the makeup. Anyway, man, this is nice so far. It's very nice, smooth sailing. Very nice. Let's keep it that way. Let's get this W and get out of there and get back home. Shout out to all 400 plus on YouTube watching. I'm not going to say hit the like button anymore, guys. So you guys got to take it upon yourselves to get the 300. You got to take it upon yourselves if you want to hear the song. If you want to hear the song. If you don't want to hear the song, I mean, you know, it's all good. Speed Demon says, like a Philly cheesesteak, he got devoured. Rudy got cooked, man. It's crazy, though, man. What Embiid is doing is crazy. Secret says, I want to drop the 40s. I know, man. I want to drop the 40s, too. Hopefully, Joel comes back in for like 10 seconds. We will see. We will see. I like how they're showing this camera angle of like within the stadium. It's like, come on, dude. All right, let's finish this off. Let's finish this off. There's James Harden drinking a water on the bench. Paul Reed stays in to start the 4th. Here we go. Don't let him back in it, man. Sixers fans have seen it happen before. Keep on him. I like this lineup that Doc is going with. He's got the athletic lineup in. Kind of. He's got Shake Milton, Paul Reed, George Niang, Jalen McDaniels, and Daniel House. Yo, Sixer Nation, can we get some blue and red up in the chat as well? Where is it at? Torian Prince all the way to the rim. No good. McDaniels gave it right back. That was a terrible pass. Misses it again. Why not? That was bad by the T-Wolves. McDaniels driving to the rim. He lost it. Here come the Wolves. Anderson. Wow, he just walked. Yo! My man just took 3.5 steps. Shake Milton up top. Niang. Another turnover. Come on, don't get sloppy now. Don't get sloppy now. Anderson down low. Where's the defense? What are we doing here? Doc Rivers calls timeout. Good job, Doc. Good timeout. So I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Got to put a stop to that right now. Got to put a stop to that right now. Take your time. One possession at a time. One possession at a time. Yeah, McDaniels had a couple bad passes there. He's got to do better on that. I just want an easy win, man. Just an easy win. JB says, slow the ball down and eat up some clock. This is ridiculous. JB says it's not rocket science. I agree. Chris says McDaniel having a very sloppy game tonight. Yeah, he got in foul trouble early. He just hasn't been polished at all. Secret says don't make it difficult. Just lock in, finish with a win. Let's get some blue and red flying in the chat. Maybe they're just trying to get Embiid back in the game so he can go for 50. Why not? Why not? Tell you what, man, the most impressive thing, though, from Embiid tonight is his mentality. He has wanted the ball every possession he's been in. He's not taking any plays off. He wants it. You know what I mean? Every possession, he wants it. It's beautiful tonight. Beautiful. RB, are we winning the chip? I'll tell you what, Addy, like, this is the most open that the playoffs have ever been, in my opinion. I don't think there's any top dog or any team that, like, I don't think there's any team that looks so superior to the rest. I think the East is much more powerful than the West is, and I think the East has, about a, group of maybe 3, 4, 5 teams that could probably do it. So I'm excited for this. All right, here we go, guys. 87-72, 10:45 to go. Maxey's back in the game. Good to see. Tobias in as well. Once again, no James Harden tonight. Here's Shake Milton. Going to find Maxey. Maxey up top. Let's go. We need a bucket. Need a bucket. Maxey all the way. He floats it up. He's fouled. Can't get it to fall, but he's going to the line for 2. See, that's the beauty of Tyrese Maxey. He can just come right in and get to the line. Too quick. JB says, Harden back to Houston with Doc and Embiid to New York City if Sixers don't get past round 1. That's all fluff. That's all fluff. I can tell you that. I mean, all you got to do is think about it a little bit. Harden's last goal is to win a championship. He wants to be in a spot he can win a championship, not in Houston. Maxey, 26.5 points per game over the last 4. He's going to knock down the free throw. There's James Harden on the bench. Remember when James Harden came last year? That was a legendary live stream. That first game against the T-Wolves, man, that was a lot of fun. Harden hit those 3 step backs. That was beautiful. Here's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's fighting against Shake Milton. T-Wolves swinging it. Out to the corner. Conley for three. Missed it. They get it back. They missed it again. Sixers finally get a rebound. So it is a 17-point lead. George Niang going to find Maxey. Maxey going to drive. Maxey to step back. Ah, there it is. There it is. Tyrese. Drop the Mad Max is in the chat. YouTube members, drop that Maxey emoji. Let's see him. No way this dude just tried to do an alley-oop to himself. What? Torian Prince just tried to do an oop off the backboard to himself. He caught the ball and went up for a layup. Yo, their offense is so bad. Maxey Niang, corner three, bang. Let's go. Let's go. Rev up the minivan. Rev up the minivan. Rev it up. Prince wants another three. Spins out. Sixers lead by 21. Feeling pretty good right now. Maxey up top. He's guarded by Anderson. Step back three. You got to be kidding me. Tyrese freaking Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. You are an animal. Tyrese Maxey is unbelievable. There were really people out there that were complaining about him after one bad week. Let's look up his stats. He's averaging 26 and a half over the last 4 games. He's got 25 tonight. Tell you guys what, I was talking to the Discord people. Shout out to the Discord members. If you guys want to join the Discord, tune in by clicking the link down in the description of the YouTube comments. Also, Secret, drop that Discord link in the chat. I was talking to the Discord and I was telling them, you know, depending on what this Sixers team does, I mean, this could be the best Sixers trio since 1983, which if you think about it is pretty wild. It's pretty wild if you think about it. Because Joel Embiid, James Harden, but then you have this version of Tyrese Maxey who just plays so damn good off of Harden and Embiid. Maxey's learning his step back three too from James Harden. He's just unbelievable, man. And the thing about Maxey is he's only 22 years old. I want you guys to think about that. I want you guys to think about that for a second. Tyrese Maxey is so young. He just turned 22 like 3 months ago. I mean, is it crazy to think that Tyrese Maxey could be around for the next 15 to 20 years? Bruh. Crazy, man. The one knock on him coming out of college is that he couldn't shoot. And he's worked tirelessly at it. He shot 42% from three last year. He was number 3 in the league. And look at what he's doing, man. Wow. I mean, he's only 22. Imagine when he's 27. I mean, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but man, a lot of resemblance of Maxey with other great stars in this city. Just the mentality, just the attitude that he goes about each game with. He's a good kid. Doesn't get into trouble. Doesn't do a lot of crazy things. Just a hard-working young man. Loving it, man. Anyway. Here we go. Sixers lead by 24. Kyle Anderson goes in and he's fouled by George Niang.
Yes, sir.
Somebody sounding the sirens. Did we hit 300? Not yet. We have a $10 donation from Randy F. Randy F. Another great Fire Take member. Shout out to all the members, man, that, support the show, obviously, and then, are very generous like that. Shout out to Randy dropping the $10 dono. Appreciate that, man. Chris says his defense needs to get better, to be fair. I mean, yeah, but he is 22 years old. You think that's going to be a challenge for Tyrese Maxey? He's already put on a lot of weight since last year and the year before. He's already improved his three-point shot. 8 times what anybody had expected this quickly. He'll be just fine, man. Here's Melton off the dribble. Can't get that to fall. I just like his ability to create shots. That, to me, that can upscale and it can really make him into a superstar. Like, we could be talking, honestly, guys, we could be talking about 5 years from now, like Maxey putting up Damian Lillard type of games. Just being honest with you. He has that skill set tool. Obviously, he needs the right team and all, but he's got it all going for him. Maxey going to find Paul Reed a jumper. Too much on it. Sixers lead by 21. Here is Anderson. Jaden McDaniels, the brother of Jalen McDaniels. Rudy Gobert, he's blocked by Reed. They're going to call a foul. Paul Reed wants Stock to challenge it. I love it. Unfortunately, Embiid might be done. The good news is that he's getting a whole quarter of rest. I don't know why Reed wants him to challenge it. He hit him right in the wrist. J-Love says, people thought the Wolves could win the West prior to the season. I did not. I said the day they traded for Rudy Gobert that they mortgaged their entire franchise as Gobert misses the free throw. I said the day they made that trade that they screwed up the future. Oh, we got 300? We got 300. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You guys are the MVPs. You guys are the MVPs. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Tobias going to get fouled going to the rim. Tobias heading to the line for 2. You guys are the MVPs. Thank you so much. If you guys are new to the show, we are live every game just like this. This is the place to watch Sixer games live. And not only do we do that, we drop videos, interviews, collabs, a lot of different content here. We're adding, we're building, we're growing. So if you guys want to be a part of that, you know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, help out each show. The playoffs are coming. It's going to get huge. Shout out to the playback crew as well. Amari said, where's Mr. Poo Poo with the super chat to hate on Embiid? Where's my guy Roddy? Where is he? I'm starting to think Roddy's a Joel hater. I'm starting to think he's a real serious Joel hater. It's funny, man, that the Embiid haters, not one line of credit. See what I did there? No pun intended, but hey, man, not one little piece of credit for Joel. They love to hate when he can't rebound a basketball one night, but hey, he goes out almost 40-point back-to-back games. Where they at? Got to keep it fair, man. Tobias going to miss the shot. Sixers lead it 100-77. Another 3 ball is going to be missed by Edwards. This is great, man. Get Joel the last quarter of rest. Here is Paul Reed. George Niang, Tyrese Maxey. Let's go, Max. Give us another step back 3. Oh, he was trying to get it. He was trying to get crafty with it. He fouls him. Maxey lost it. T-Wolves knocked down another three. It's a 20-point game. For once, man, I finally just feel relaxed. For once. This is payback for that game last night, though. This is definitely payback for that game last night. Because they stressed us out last night. Maxey off the drive. And he finishes. Tyrese again. How many does Tyrese have? 27? Another steal by the Sixers. Toby going all the way. And fouled. Toby to the line for 2. Tell you what, guys, this is a huge, huge win. They deserve a lot of credit for this win. I said it earlier in this game. I did not think they would come out with a lot of energy. And yes, they did. They completely devoured this Timberwolves team. I mean, you guys got to think about this going from Indiana last night, right? Sixers had to put up 147 last night to win on a Monday night, and then they have to travel overnight to Minnesota, and they come out here and slaughter the Timberwolves, who have been resting for 3 days. That is a huge win for the Philadelphia 76ers. That is a great job. Great, great job. RB, remember before the Bucks game, everybody was pretty much depressed. That's how the fan base is, man. They're frustrated. They want to win. I get it. I'm just here covering the team, trying to keep it balanced. But, yeah, man, you can't get too high, too low. Long season, but right now, this is feeling like good ball. This is how you want to trend in a month like this, where your toughest month of the year, you want to be playing your best basketball, getting ready for the playoffs, getting tougher, getting ready, and fighting for that top seed. So I'm loving this, man. I'm loving it. As I've said all year, this is the best team Joel has ever had around him. They have to be healthy, and they have to get to the playoffs healthy. If they do, they have a chance. I've stood on that all year long. All year long. I've watched every game, every possession, just like you guys have. The ones that have been here in the shows. Or maybe not, but you know what I mean? They have a shot if they can get there healthy. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? I don't even know who they just brought in the game. Oh, it's Luka Garza. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a couple years. I didn't even know he was in the league. Ed says, damn, let's just cancel the season. The Sixers got it wrapped up. Ed, with all due respect, man, I mean, you're just an idiot. I'm sorry. I mean, you've been in here all night. Like, I don't understand what goes into the mind of a troll. It just couldn't be me, bro. The Sixers have slaughtered this team tonight. And you got people like Ed who are probably laying back on the couch, finding some way to get mad about this game. Like what is, like, dude, go do something else. Like, go enjoy life, man. Like, what is up with you, dude? It's so weird. It's so weird. I really do hope you find the best, man. I really do. Enjoy the damn game, bro. Tobias goes up, misses the shot. At some point, it just gets weird, man. Jack says, how will the crowd react to Thibault on Friday? I mean, they're definitely going to give him an ovation for sure. They're going to give him an ovation. No doubt. G Carrot says, buddy's getting, look, again, I don't even read a lot of the troll comments anymore because, you know, I'm trying to take this to another height. I try to keep this show, professional, also entertaining, and, intellectual as well. There's a lot of people that learn the game through these streams. But sometimes it has to be said. I mean, you got to think about this. These people religiously come out here, even on one of the best games in the last 2 months. Oh, let me find a way to say something negative. Let me find a way to say something bad after they're winning by 20 points. Like, come on, dude. At some point, you just look silly. You look silly. Come on, man. It's so weird. Furkan Korkmaz is in the game, guys. Furkan Korkmaz is in the game. Paul Reed going to miss the shot. So Joel's going to finish with 39 in 3 quarters. He's going to finish with 39 in 3 quarters. Just like that other guy. What was his name? Gary. Where's Gary at? Did Gary find a new hobby? Daniel House step back 3. Wow. That was disgusting. Now a 3 from the T-Wolves, no good. Shake Milton up top. Daniel House again. House drives. Shake. Furkan. Pump fake. Furkan a 3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz. Hey, yo. Furk's like, yo, let me get a bucket up in here, man. This is my only chance to play. Now a 3 ball from T-Wolves, no good. Another rebound. Even Furkan got some run in this game. How about that? If I'm the T-Wolves right now, I don't even know what to think. Furkan again? And 1!
Yes, sir.
Furkan, you're scaring me, bro. You got to stop, Furkan. Stop it right now. Because the more that you do this, see, Doc Rivers is over there salivating on the sideline. He's like, ooh. Furkan's looking a little bit good for 5 minutes a game. You got to chill out, Furk. You got to chill out, bro. Relax, okay? No more shots for Furkan. No more shots for Furkan. And Furkan's that type of player where if the Sixers are up 30, he's like, I'm taking every shot. He's like, we're up 30, give me the ball. It's like he's back in the Euro League. Here's Luka Garza. Kicks it out. McLaughlin all the way. Dave Jones says, you're doing a phenomenal job. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Christian Wellness. What's up? Christian Wellness has loved the consistency. Every game, guys. This is the place to be. Every game. 2 minutes to go. Sixers finally winning a game by a lot. Look, here's Furkan again. He lost the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. Thank you, Furkan. There you go. Keep yourself balanced, all right? You don't want Doc ended up playing you in the playoffs. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Euro Furk. He's going to give it to Shake. Shake. Here's Furkan. I know a step back 3's coming. I know it's coming. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. And he gets plucked again. That's enough for you, Furky. That's enough, bro. Paul Reed drives to the basket. He turns. Misses it. Back to Furkan, out of bounds. Tell you guys what, though, man. This is going to be a huge win for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're going to end the road trip 4-1, and they're going to come home with a chance to win the next two games against the Blazers and the Wizards. Sixers are playing good ball right now, guys. They're going to go to 43-22. It could be a lot worse, guys, so be grateful for what you're seeing. Of course, not everything's perfect. McDaniels off the dribble knocks it down. Of course, not everything is, perfect, but this was a good win tonight. On a back-to-back, Indiana to Minnesota. No James Harden tonight. What the heck was that? He's saying it got tipped. Wow, that was like 50 rows into the crowd. So the Sixers are going to gain some game tonight. They're going to gain some ground against the Celtics. They're going to be 1.5 behind for the second seed. Garza goes up with a nice touch. Sixers are getting hot again, guys. They've had 2 hot streaks during the year. They're getting hot again. All sparked after that Milwaukee run. Guys, hit that thumbs up. We got 550 people. I'm starting to realize people come in here for the song. They start to load in for the post-game edition. We got the Sixers Game Day Live. We're here throughout the entire game. We got the halftime show. We got the post-game show. Let's go, man. This is the place to be for Sixer games, YouTube, playback TV. We're growing every single show. 12 seconds to go. Let's cue this thing up, man. Let's cue it up. The Sixers are going to win yet again. And they are going to move to 43-22. A huge, massive win for the Philadelphia 76ers. They get both on the back-to-back. Final 3 ball, it's airballed. The Sixers are getting hot again at the right time. Joel Embiid, bravo. Bravo, Joel Embiid. Sixers get it done for once. A relaxing win. A relaxing win. But you know what we have to do, man. The moment we're all waiting for, as always. As always. What'd they say in the chat? Let's see the W's. I love building the anticipation a little bit. I love it. Drop those dubs in the chat. Play the song. Let's go. Once again, it gets better every time. Tell you what, those playoff W's might hit different. But hey, I see the dubs flying in the chat. Sixer Nation, you are the best. This is the best community, best place to watch games, whether you want to get educated about the game, enjoy the commentary, whatever it is, interacting with others in the chat. You guys are amazing. Shout out to our members. Shout out to our playback crew. Joel Embiid exchanging jerseys with Anthony Edwards. Shout out to Anthony Edwards. He held his team down tonight. Nobody else could really do much. Also, shout out to Aura for sponsoring tonight's show. Aura, leading provider in digital safety and security and fraud protection. So shout out to them. Aura is the official partner of the Minnesota Timberwolves. If you want a 2-week free trial of all of their services, go down to the description. Click the link, aura.com/PhillyTake. Go protect yourself on the internet. All right, let's get a look at the box score. Sixer Nation, you know the deal. One word in the chat right now. One word. One word. Describe that game for me. Drop one word in the chat to describe that performance by the Philadelphia 76ers. My word of the night is Joel Embiid. My word of the night is dominance. My word of the night is exuberant. My word of the night is superior. I'm throwing all of them out there. Throwing the whole vernacular. Come on now. That's my word of the night. Because damn, bro. And I want to hear all the people in the chat. Of course, they don't show up tonight. It's regular. I'm used to it by now. Been doing this long enough. But for the people that say Joel Embiid's lazy, Joel Embiid's this, Joel Embiid's that, Joel Embiid doesn't want to play. Well, how about 42 points last night on the road? How about going to Minnesota? No James Harden tonight. Embiid knew he had to step up again. And how about 39 in 3 quarters? He could have had 50. He could have easily had 50. Rudy Gobert, as I said 7 months ago, damaged the entire Timberwolves franchise. No offense to him. It's not his fault he got traded for 5 first-round picks. But, man, I mean, you saw it in full effect tonight. Wow. Joel Embiid, 39 points, man. Let's see some of these words. Let's go to the playback chat first. We got W. What else? JB's going hype for the song, man. JB's going hype for the song. J-Love, what up, man? Phantom, Sean Quigg, Cato, shout out to everybody in the playback chat. Said amazing. See what YouTube's got for me. I think the word of the night, I think the consensus word has to be Joel. Expected, says class, delicious, easy, comfortable, Embiid, dominant, beautiful, comfortable, dangerous, awesome, Embiid, comfortable, fire, ridiculously great, road trip, MVP'd, another. Let's go. Embiid, 81 points in 2 games. That is nuts. Joel, 28 for 28 on free throws in the last 2 games, per Chris in the chat. That's right. That's right. Last night he was what? Like 19 for 19? Yeah, 9 for 9 tonight. Wow. It got so bad at one point that the defensive player of the year, and this is a message to the people that only rely on the advanced analytics. Rudy Gobert's numbers look good, but did you watch the game tonight? He got cooked. Like a sauteed chicken. Bro. This man got cooked well done. This man got cooked like a bag of popcorn on a Friday night getting ready for the home movie theater. This man got cooked. Damn, man. Damn. Anyway, got hungry a little bit there, but yo, Joel Embiid, 39 points. They had to switch Rudy over to PJ Tucker. Joel with 39, 7 and 4, 3 blocks. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Tyrese Maxey, once again, can we get some Mad Max love? I know this was Embiid's night again, but Mad Max. Can we get some Mad Max love in the chat? 27 again, going above that 25-point threshold tonight. Maxey with 5 assists, 4 rebounds, a steal, a block. Tobias with 10 on 2 for 8. 14 rebounds for Tobias. Bad game offensively, scoring-wise, but 14 rebounds for Tobias is huge. And 4 steals as well. I got to be honest, that Timberwolves offense was terrible. Terrible. It was only running through Anthony Edwards. The Anthony Melton with 11. Tucker with 0. Look at the bench. George Niang with 8. House with 5. McDaniels with 5. Korkmaz with 6. Korkmaz had 6. How? And the Sixers had 54 rebounds compared to 34. They out-rebounded them by 20. If you're letting the Sixers out-rebound you by 20, something's wrong with your team. Look at that. Anthony Edwards with 32. The only other double-digit scorer was Naz Reid and Taurean Prince. Rudy Gobert had 6 points and 9 rebounds. That's it. 2 for 6 from the field. Wow. So we didn't get the McDaniel brother hype game, but it is what it is. Indeed says, do you think any Sixer players know of your channel? Yeah, I mean, probably. Probably. I mean, we had one on the channel before, so we had one on the channel. I'm just so impressed with the attitude of Joel Embiid tonight. That's another word I would use to describe this game. Attitude. Sixers played like they wanted it. They played harder. Joel Embiid, every time he touched the ball, wanted to score. He wanted to go right at Rudy Gobert. He wanted to make a statement. He wanted to go right at that team. Joel Embiid was fantastic. He was fantastic. And Joel was smart. And he was running a lot of pick and roll with Tyrese Maxey. And Maxey kept finding him open at the top of the key because Rudy Gobert won't step outside of the paint. He won't step outside of the paint. So he said, all right, Joe, I got you. And Joel went 4 for 4 from 3. It was too easy. Too easy, man. But yeah, man. I got to tell you, man, Timberwolves, they're down bad. They're down bad because what I saw tonight, that was a bad performance. Wow. But anyway, yeah, what else do I say about the game, guys? I mean, Sixers shot 60% from 3. They were on tonight. They were getting a lot of open shots. There's not much else for me to say, is there? Very impressed with how Tyrese Maxey is fitting in with the starters again. And yeah, I thought it was a great team performance. And games like this show that you're tough as a team. Like I said earlier, in the fourth quarter, nobody is indestructible. The East is open, guys. The East is open. Sixers are crawling up. They're now 3.5 out of the first seed. They're a game and a half behind the Celtics. Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
Let's keep it going. $5 donation from Riaz. Thank you for the super chats. Is great win, RB. Do you see the Maxey experiment off the bench as completely done? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no chance you could put him back on the bench. Do you think Doc tinkers with the lineup going forward? Blazers next. I think Maxey's staying in the starting lineup. If you've been watching the videos lately, you know my thoughts. I would put Tobias as the 6th man, but I don't think that'll happen. I would put Tobias as 6th man. I would put McDaniels in the starting lineup, but I think it'll stay as it is for now. And I think Melton and McDaniels will be coming off the bench still. How many fast break points tonight? How many fast break points? 11? Felt like they had more than that. Bucks fan says Rudy couldn't even guard Simmons. He damn sure can't guard Embiid. That's a fact, Bucks fan Harold. That's a fact. Rudy Gobert, like I said it before the game too. I said it 7 months ago. That was the worst trade I've ever seen. Guys, I want you to think about this. 5 first-round picks. 5. That is something. Wow. Anyway, Sixers now have 2 days off to get healthy, get rested. They're not taking games off, man. Blazers, Wizards next. Then it gets tough. Blazers and Wizards. Can the Sixers win the next 2 games? What do you guys think? I think they can. Tonight was impressive. Good vibes all around. Once again, shout out to the community. Thank you all for being here. This was an awesome game. Awesome game. Enjoyed every bit of it. Thank you to the community. Everybody that comes through enjoys the show. This is Philly Take with RB. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cousins, tell your next door neighbor at the barbecue. If there's Sixer fans out there, if there's NBA fans out there that want to, learn more about the game, learn more about the players, etc., tell them about the show. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, man. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. That being said, though, man, not much else to say about this one. Not much else to say about this one. I want to shout out to everybody that has also joined up on Playback. We have surpassed 700 members. So If you guys are not a part of that yet, definitely do that. Big announcements coming with them. And, just another way to enjoy the game and other games as well as we continue to experiment on there. Yeah, man. We'll have probably a video out tomorrow and the next day, and then we'll be back live on Friday, Sixers and Blazers. Let me know who's been in the chat all game long. We'll shout you out, and then we'll call it a night. Let's see. We got JB up in the playback chat. My guy JB. Don't know if we'll be calling any of those games. Hopefully we can get a few in though. Phantom of the Process. Sean Quigg says Knicks blew a huge lead tonight. Did they lose? Speed Demon, thank you for being here, man. Dang, they lost. That's crazy. They were on a good run. Clash Shielding, Jamie Slack, thank you for being here. RB gets a couple days of load management. That's a fact. I need a rest day. Jordan Dobbins, Randy F, Tyler, B Dawk, Isaiah Lowe. Tyler, thank you for being here. Living with Gio, Michael Miller, Amari, Dave Jones, Richard Buchanan, Gabriel. I'll see you all on Friday. Sixers and Blazers. Tune into the video tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.